Oh, sun behind me. That's not so good, huh? Ooh, that's no better. Let's go this way. So when I started thinking about sixth grade, I realized that I didn't remember really anything about sixth grade at all, and it kind of freaked me out. Then I started my brain actually engaged. As you can see, I haven't had a shower. Hair and makeup is just a mess today. So, but sixth grade, I had Mrs. Qualms. Ugh, she was about 484 years old, and I'm sure she's not around now. I'll have to call my friend and ask him because he has a better memory than I do. Sixth grade was actually great in some ways because it was the highest grade in my elementary school, unlike you. So we were kind of we ruled the roost, and that was kind of a good thing. Is that a zip? What is that? Oh, there's a dent in my head. Um, so we kind of ruled the roost. That was a good thing, and it also was a good year that my parents finally stopped making me play baseball, which I hated, and let me play soccer, which I loved, and I really loved soccer. It also was when I hadn't figured out the whole queer thing yet, obviously. Um, and I won't go into the unmentionables, but I wasn't doing that yet as in sixth grade because I would only be like 11, right? Yeah, yeah, okay. So we won't talk about that. But I did start down the path that many gay boys do and do the whole I'm going to be the best little boy in the world. Um, so I started doing really well in school and got into all the honors classes. They didn't call them honors back then. In sixth grade, they were an AP. They were gifted and talented, GT, um, and got into all that and did really well in school. That didn't stay. I mean, as you go into later years, you'll definitely hear me describe other studious or unstudious activities. But um, I was making my parents proud back then. And also, half of the reason for that was my brother was 4.5 years older than I was, so he was in about 10th, 11th grade, 10th grade, and was not doing very well in school. And so I just loved being like, well, look at me, I'm getting A's. And of course, my parents, unfortunately, were not, they were good parents, but they weren't the best parents. And so they actually did say things like, well, look at your little brother, why can't you be like him? And, this made me work harder and made him work less, which, but he's doing well now, and I'm doing well now, so we're all well adjusted, whatever. Uh, I had braces. I got braces, and I had them forever. No, I got them in fifth grade, and I had them through like seventh or eighth. I had them forever. 3 years, I remember that, 3.5, something like that. And what else? I was just a normal kid. It was all good. And I'm rambling, so enough of this.